coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I'm sure.
Ben de bilmiyorum.
Forgotten. Thing. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what...
Ben en son telefonla oynarken şuraya girmeye çalışıyordum. Ama ve lakin bir sesi karakteri buradan bu değildi sanırsam. Yok, bunu açmak için mi geldiydim? Dedim. Girişi yok ki. Buradan da hayatta bulamayız diye düşünüyorum. Neyse. Karakterleri itibar edilir Fontaine. Tuş atamalarını aldım. Tamam. Nişan modunu değiştir. Atla tırmanırken etkileşim var. Bu görev rotası ve underground atlama etkileşim. 9'lar Skirt'le arasın. Skirt'le de 9 tane evde çıkma ihtimali. Şimdi
Mind the danger.
buraya geldim de.
I was too sure of myself. Cascade.
high-calorie food urgently? You've come to the right place.
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
Adı Ali Higah ne? Hay.
Need some high-calorie food urgently? You've come to the right place. Need some high-calorie food urgently? You've come to the right place.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
My apologies! Need some high-calorie food urgently? You've come to the right place.
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it.
You've come to the right
As
place.
soon as I remember what it was.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Need some high-calorie food urgently? You've come to the right place.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything
Take
in
flight.
opposition. Be still.
Need some high-calorie food urgently? You've come to the right
Arkadaş.
place.
Nereden denk geldi? Dur bir aldım.
Need some high-calorie food urgently? You've come to the right place.
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Need some high-calorie food urgently? You've come to the right place.
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
Motor korktu şimdi nasıl çıkacak?
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. I'm on a...
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natland, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Malwika must hold him. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So... Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children. Both children of Natlan.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan? But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craft.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and but it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more...
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth... We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss, or what the final price of averting this disaster... If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice, even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still... And you, Siglali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you saw something.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malwika's plan needs too much time. And the Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using
And you did it anyway? What?
death.
How?
A key part of Mawika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that...
You're saying Mawika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sitlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. The ruler of death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the Abyss. But the ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capability.
Mawika knows about all this.
Yes. I imagine she...
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it.
We shall have to wait and see. But I will curb my time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of...
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss.
Thank you for saying that. But how many years of life are enough? 10? 100? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss. And in the end...
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to...
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration. My creator was right in esteeming you as special. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the Traveler. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but...
Really.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Forget it. Let's go check it out. Shilon and Sitlali, is there...
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us the... Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can...
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see!
Yani doldurunca
Oh, it's the two of us! Oh, and...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light. This is a really awesome gift! Oh, yeah. We...
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. You know, like you saw yesterday, she would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't...
Exactly.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
Yine mi lan?
A time trial. It's worth a shot.
Mavi kal, kimle konuşuyor?
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Bakalım ne var. Ateş saçlar. Düşüyor. Şillüğe.
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What area?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen?
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just...
It'll be a long... There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the...
Leave that to us.
All right.
Sal beni.
Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed as an important figure in the plan. Auroron will stay here.
Understood.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission. As I receive intel from the various regions,
All right. No time to lose. Let's...
Ben kimle gidiyorum? Mavi kal.
Be careful, everyone. What about us? Where should we go?
Ses bir iki ses.
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Hangisi? Sıcak hava balonu.
I'm feeling a little washed out.
için hazırlattığımız sıcak hava balonuna ben ya. Bir de bununla mı uğraşacağız? Çık. Heh. Nasıl yukarı çıkacağım? Normal harita nerede? Normal harita yok. Ya yapacağınız işe sok. Buna bak, incecik yer koymuşlar. Allah'ım yarabbim ya. Karakter boşu boşuna öldü.
Make yourselves at home.
Tabii efendim, bir kuğu daha harcadık. Lan oğlum, her seferinde ben düşeceğim mi orada? Tam sinir krizi geçirmeyi düşünüyorum var ya.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
Niye geçilemiyor, ben onu soruyorum. Q'da bunu harcayarak üçüncü kuğu harcamışım.
There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
Oraya inip yardım edemiyoruz değil mi? Balonu kaybedeceğiz. Ne oluyor lan? Geldik herhalde, bunu aldım.
They must be trapped. Let's go help.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness! Cascade!
Diğer kocaman şey yok.
Thank you for coming. We were all...
There were just too.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
Sağ ol.
I know, but it's not that. Our cart was also attacked, and now.
That's not important right now. We need to
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they...
It's them! Over here! We came to help, but looks like you don't...
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all... If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about...
Thanks! Now what?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight. So let's split up. Choose where you want to go.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Abi yardım etsek.
Traveler, can I ask you a My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to help. I'm worried. She's not a...
Of course.
Thank you. Oh,
Do you get scared? Normal? You mean I'm not being...
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight even despite your...
Oh, yeah.
Şimdi ben buraya nasıl çıkacağım ya? Ne babacığım? İlk önce şuraya inip... Tabii canım. En yakındaki ne bu bilinmiyor mu? Ne oldu lan?
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. This is it! Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them!
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
escape. Thank you so much. You came just in time.
What's going on? Were other places hit?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen. But I never thought...
You got here just in time. But what should we...
Wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we're short on medicine. We don't know what to do next. We're sitting ducks if we stay here, but...
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
You're right. The monsters are gone. So should be safe for now.
That will take time, though.
Don't worry.
Let's help them out here for now. Then we can head to... Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel...
Quick, over here. Follow me.
Look! Someone's surrounded!
Thank you. They really came.
Yeah, that was close. Thank you for coming all this way to help.
Just doing my part.
Doctor? Wait, do you know Tape?
He's my son.
No, he's fine. He's just worried about you. He asked us to tell you to seek shelter.
Ah, I see. I know it's dangerous to be.
Sounds good. I'm sure he'll be
Thank you for passing along.
Burada getiriyorsun ya çocuk. Tamam.
Thanks for your help. I've updated the intel on this area. Hang in there, you two.
Kiminçi değil mi lan o? Kabul edemiyor. Niye? Niye kabul edemiyoruz bu kadarı? Allah Allah.
This is the place. Let's go help.
The depth's back!
Torn to oblivion! Insolent!
Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out!
There is no escape!
Thank you for coming. We're fairly stable for now. We've stationed ourselves here to act as a buffer.
What about the monsters that suddenly appear?
Based on my experience, the monsters are attracted to two things. The presence of... That's why we set up our front line of defense so far from the tribe. The civilians are more isolated from combat that way. Ah, the messenger's here.
Perfect! We were just waiting for the latest battle report.
We'll stay here and continue to guard the tribe. There's so much that needs to be done after that last battle. But if you're not in a hurry to leave.
That's a decision for the
Ah, by the way, I think I know where some monsters might be. If you've got some time, I'd appreciate the backup. All right, let's move out.
Illusion shattered!
Thanks to you, we managed to clear...
Here's the current situation. People from all over Natlan are trying to make their way to... If you have the strength, they could really use some...
Demiyorsunuz burada.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting. Attack! That's the way. Watch out! Head up! Hey there! Coming at ya!
Shine down!
The Temple of Wisdom! This place pretty lovely.
Cascade! Kamisato up! Suiyu!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Fire! Well, withdraw. Hiya! Watch out!
Come on, Nadia, focus!
Geldik.
Oh, Kenichi, you're back!
Yeah. Thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, though, I doubt I'm needed.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so... Not that Paimon's complaining.
Psh, what a stupid question. You know the answer, you're just...
Okay, that's enough out of you!
This may be one of the few times. On the bright side, we can pat ourselves on the back for saving all these civilians and bringing them. My tribe is launching a second wave of patrols soon. We'll do a scan of the whole nation. As
Fear is useless anyway.
she took a small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the Children of Echoes were trapped there. The lava alone makes that area dangerous, and now it's crawling with monsters. Without her power,
Ugh, spewing nonsense.
Yeah, she always...
it's true. She's...
All right, I'm tired.
A break sounds good. We won't be much help in...
Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime. Looks like... There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
Mesela şeyini açma bak görmüyor bak. Yazıyorum zaten.
I've managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die...
Yeah, please do whatever you can to stay alive. Your life is super...
My life is super... Got it. Thank you again.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, I'm so...
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dark.
Plus, we managed...
Oh, my son wrote back to me and said things are under control on his end. Anyway, I followed a group of warriors back here when I heard they needed my age means.
Wanna get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
The latest battle reports here. The situation is still quite grim. Here, take a look. Looks like this place also isn't as safe as we thought. That, plus the
What's going on?
The rabble-rousers return! They don't know when to get...
an abyssal pylon. Here. That's... Locked on!
Oh, you're done, Gage! Haha, you're so done!
Geberecek.
Got him cornered. Locked on.
Ne zaman değiştireceğim?
Be still. Mind the deluge.
Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Now ye shall perish!
Attack! That's the way! Watch out! Tap! Hey there! Ah! Ah! Ha! Aha! Ah! You're too Strength in numbers is the lowest form of strength. Ha! Ha! Hiya! Make yourselves a move.
Illusion shattered! Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Physical embodiment of pure dread and destruction! That black pit of... Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you!
So is that the source of the Abyss's power? I have to get a closer look at that thing. It may already get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad very quickly. There's no time.
The fact that Deadpan Kaniche is this nervous just goes to show how serious...
İşlik.
Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other! No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters!
Be still.
Hey there! Hiya! A proper send-off! From Christina Lipla! Haha! Watch out! Ha!
Kamisato Aku. Suyu! Ta! Be still. Ta! Ho! Ta! Ta! Ta! Ta!
Coming at you! Ha! Nah!
The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. This may hurt a little.
Illusion shattered!
Nah! Watch out! Coming at ya! Cha! Ha-ha! Ha! Watch out!
Over here. Come on, quick. Hey, wake up.
They're all dead.
Oh
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged. They fought till the end to protect us. And now,
no. What? You need to get to the stage.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the Y...
Huh? Yeah. I'm on nose, it's just... But anyway, right now, with any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us.
Need the latest battle report? We don't have too much information since so few messenger, but as I understand, if you're free, please head there.
Şu hiçlik canavar kendi.
Look! Someone's still fighting!
Watch out! Ha! Ha! Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out!
Shine down!
Cascade!
Nah! Hiya! Cha! Nah! Ha-ha! Ha! Nah! Hey there! Nah! Ha! Cha! Ha-ha! Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with rocks. Ha! Coming at ya! Ow!
Illusion shattered! Ha! Ha! Ha!
I may have over...
Hey there! Hey there! Hiya! Nah! Rubber sender! Hey there! Cha! Ha! Ha!
There is no escape! Ha!
It's you. After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians, while the rest stayed behind to keep guard, but... they're all dead. We're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute. and then I'll be a dead man.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside!
I know it's dangerous. That's why I came out.
Same.
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon. That's gotta count for something.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made, but if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle...
There are others willing to join us as well. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment. Okay. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders.
Yes, sir!
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the stadium.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important things.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated, but...
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Girdin mi çıkamıyor?
Illusion shattered!
Be still. The depth's back.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Nope. Nobody. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over. These warriors are struggling! Quick, let's help them!
Oğlum daha demin ben burada savaşmadım mı zaten? Vay.
Shine down! Absurd!
Attack! Coming at ya! Coming at ya! Make yourselves at home! Commit to memory! Just make it!
Illusion shattered!
Mind the danger.
Insolent!
Fire! Well, with frost. Coming at ya! Ah! Fire! Well, coming at ya! Ha! Ah!
Insolent!
Be still. Kamisato Suyu. Cascade.
Hey there! Watch out!
This is the second time you've had to come to our rescue. I'm a little ashamed. Thanks to your efforts last time, we managed to fend off the abyss here, even after whatever that was appeared. But at this point, I think we're gonna have to cut our losses.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
All right, time to evacuate. There's a volunteer unit here too. So first I need to ask them what they want to do next. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, those are the options. We're abandoning this base. And as of this moment, the Children of Echoes are reasonably well defended. So please, weigh the risk. Now then, anyone who Did I not make myself clear?
But if Natlan is destroyed, will there still be a home?
If anyone wants a future, it's on them to go out there and grab it. Period. No one wants to be that.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan.
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the Children of Echo.
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirits, so that's encouraging.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard...
Then let's head over and check on them!
Dahil ako naman sen. Lan görevi niye terk ettin?
What the? Paimon can't believe it! Hiya! Ha! Too darn stronger! That's so useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors and hurry!
This is getting interesting.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Coming at ya! Watch out! Attack! That's the way! Coming at ya! Hiya! Attack! Ha-ha! Ah! Not attack!
Baskın yemeden ben bir can fullleyebilir miyim? Bir de saldırı atışalayım.
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messengers... But there's nothing we can do about that. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there...
Oğlum bunu yok edemiyor mu? Maybe they can... Hava balonu.
There are too many monsters! There are just too many! It's beyond anything we've seen before! Yani hızlı git bari, uyuz ettin adamı ya. Yapmam için üzüldüm lan. Kardeş mouse'u niye döndüremiyor? Baba düşmüş. Oğlum keşfe mi çıkarttın? Ne oluyor ya? Niye bu kadar uzun sürdü? Niye dolaştırıyor böyle? Traveler, this war is getting too much for Paimon to take. Okay, let's do this!
Işınlanmadı ya. Sinir etti.
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
There is no escape!
That's the way! Hey there! Hiya! Coming at ya! Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them...
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of a bit. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues...
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be what is it? Oh, you're right. It's your decision if you want to...
Buz, ateş, toprak. Bu ne lan? A desek hiç de kendisi Selam arkadaşlar. İyi seyirler.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Cole gave the order for everyone to evacuate. Shilonen and I... It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have...
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the...
Got it. I'll leave right away. They need all the help they can... Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's...
Ne be bacım, oraya nasıl gitmeyi planlıyorsun? Ne yapıyorsun?
There is no escape! Absurd!
Watch out! Hey there! Fire!
Now you shall perish!
Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way. Head up! Hiya!
Let the mountains veins boil!
Coming at ya! A proper send-off! From Destino.
Shine down!
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
Make yourselves at home! A minute to memory!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Hey there!
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. I appreciate your help. Some of the things I've seen, I don't know. I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone that
Yeah, and
we've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. It may be the only time we'll see the dawn again, but as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group.
Great! He made it here unscathed! Kinich came by just now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped by... So it wasn't just the Children of Echoes! Even the Collective of Plenty was affected. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans. He said it's a complete... What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while. Kinich didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There's no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be with everyone congregating at the stadium. The Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then, there'll be a battle on a scale much larger. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more...
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Cliff. Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now. Wait, over there! It's Cheska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Hey there! Where'd that come from?
Oğlum oha lan.
Proper send-off! From the Spinolith left. Watch out!
Shine down!
Watch out! Attack! That's the way. Ha. Watch out!
Kardeşine bulaştın ne iyi bulaşma.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Cheska. I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when...
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just...
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you. Or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me
No, absolutely not. Nothing could. All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some time.
It's okay, just... I get it now. So, no nagging. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down. And never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free. Like the fiercest... Because that's who you are. And...
Dropladı.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi? Chaska? What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let out. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contaminant, we could have gotten to her earlier than you. Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off, but her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally...
Geldi sonuncusu. Chaska.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
İki favori.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to...
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. I'm sorry, Charles.
It's all right. I'm far from the... Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice...
Time for this war to end. Everyone, are you... A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else...
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of... Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan! For Natlan! In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Şimdi hepsini kullanabiliyoruz mu? Yoksa görev mi verecek oradan oraya atlamak?
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able...
That's right. No more...
It's time to wipe the enemy off.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives, everyone.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words. If I'd lost control out there in the wild...
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly...
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings...
The Abyss has amassed a large army, but we have the manpower to take them on. Plus, we can use the power of the Night Kingdom to communicate directly and mobilize our forces on the fly. There's no rush. Slow and steady does it.
For Natlan!
Insolent. Coming at ya! Fire! Hey there!
Aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair. Send off from Christina with love. Watch out! Coming at ya! Hiya! Temple of Wisdom. Grow.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss, please.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point. Miserable dregs of the Abyss! Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula Hao!
Ugh, a Hal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
How dare you! You insolent, contemptuous
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Feeling lucky? Cha! Aha! Oh! Hey there! Attack! That's the way.
Be still. The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Share my knowledge. Commit it to memory.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit way! Now it's my turn! Go, Turbo Twirly!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous.
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, death is now off the table. So...
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the Abyss tumor. All good here at the People of the Springs, too. The Masters of the Night Wind are also safe.
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
Already? But you were just...
Yeah, well.
Oh!
Ian-san, what should we do about the collective of... Oh, no need...
Sounds like all regions are secured.
Yeah! Their only game plan was...
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer. So now, they are going to...
We ain't gonna let them get away with that.
More Abyss tumors have descended. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle!
Yeah. Coming at ya! Ha-ha!
Shine down!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Shine down! Ha!
Make yourself a move! Roll!
Escape! Kamisato Arc! Suiyu!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Coming at ya! Fire! Hey there!
güzel eğlenceliydi ya. Şu ana kadar
Everyone,
en iyisi.
we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven, but the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in.
Oh, man. Wait, Archon, are you saying you're.
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to any. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, think.
That's good enough for me.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here. Now, let us also remember those who, once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirit. Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts.
I guess I am. You know, when I just... I'm sorry. Now is...
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan, namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature.
It was so awesome. The way you explode.
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time, I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Paimon. Paimon. Diyeceğim de ileride neye dönüşeceğinden korkuyorum.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join, but I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speak. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then...
İşte fıstıklarını buna evet. Afacan kaçayım.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like when you...
No, I just figured I should.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that they're
Janice, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
I'm in a zero-tolerance mood right now. Stop.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for—
All right. Credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natland for some time. Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear.
Oh, well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty.
Okay, Polly.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to. I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Night when—
Granny Sea Lolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the—
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is—
Oh, right. Okay.
Yüzbaşı eski ne kaldı başka lan? Ha yanına var. Her şey kader için. Ha bu arada evet bu hiç boss girmedim diyeceğim. Sağ olsun ana hikaye. Oğlum. Bunu değil miydi lan?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Şu an hiç hatırlamıyorum. Ben neyim bu ne bu? Dünyon harabeleri. Yok abi tolu aklına. Blue. Yeni yenildi de neresi?
Astra Abyssosk. I am sorry, but you have not yet completed enough commission.
Düşünüyor neydi? Neydi lan şimdi? Yan görev falan mı yani?
I'm heading east.
What a place. Surprises.
Such is life.
Işınlanma... Işınlanma değil de... Neyse.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen up.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't. Okay, good. Thank you for standing up for us. Oh, and please don't breathe. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else...
Got it. Mom's...
All right, that was the last major item on my to-do list.
Go.
Don't worry, I said a drink.
Sonunda öyle dedin de. Ya ben element... Neydi ateş konusuna girmiyor muyum?
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
Bu ne lan şimdi?
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional job...
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on, you could hurt someone. Well, I'll be. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be...
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo.
Bedel ateşi. Kinichi'nin gideyim mi lan? Bedel ateşi. Malipo.
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be...
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could be... Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi.
Midilli gibi. İyiymiş ya. Midilli gibi. Dans dinamikinde de yok diye.
That was fantastic. I can't believe it can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to... I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge...
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling...
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly, I'm just overthinking things.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
Bırakın da hızlı yürüyeydik ya.
For Natlan!
For Natlan.
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you—
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives, those are the
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly, as their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could...
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of what— Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness, but this time, I want to break the cycle. And with the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the— If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued, but when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night— In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this? What? You mean—
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but give
I greatly appreciate. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this— If you have any other questions. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. False sky. I have heard this expression. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are, and however, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the— My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our— As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask. The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger— As the sun rises once more, and we rediscover the ability to believe in the— As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different— And so, even though we will never meet again, I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place.
Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon...
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't... Now, we should... As I've said, if you have any other questions, please...
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death...
Natlan still has a final battle to fight. And I, too, have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future.
İşte karıştırıyorum yine. Yüzbaşı. Bunların dünya çağrılarına bir daha ait burası. Ne işe yaradığını hala anlatmıyor. Benim çay. O aldığım şey nereye gitti peki? Ateş ucunu kullanabilseydik harbiden güzel olurdu lan. dizilimler savaşı ha. Set olsun. Yapmışız. Sonra gideriz. Şu ne yapacağız saydık diyeceğim ama. Limon çayına. Tepeli zor. Olur bundan veriyor. Ha bunlar neyi geliştiriyordu ki? Hatırlamıyorum. Ne yapmam bunlar için de. Radyatörün son yemeğini falan. Olay. Birinci sıraya. İyi de güzel bir sorun var. Çalışanın şeyine özel görevleri nasıl yapacağız? Gidebiliyor mu ki? Otopon. Stadyum. Yok stadyum bura. Bura ne lan? Hem patlayan. Buraya getirdik. Sinerji açıldı mı ki? Tamam bu ilk başladığımız bölge. Sonraki Fontaine. Sınavdan sonra Fontaine. Burası yine herhalde mi diyeceğim de. Açmışım ilginç bir şekilde ama. Halim çağlarını kalsın. Oradan buraya görevli koydum. Dönem koymayalık en azından. Saat kaç? 4'ü geçiyor. Benim. İfa. Bu şey değil mi ya? Ateş. Kömür. Fontaine'deki. Ya evet. Derinlere düşmüş. Büyütme. Evet, büyütme. Skop. Gene siktim. Normalde mavi kal uçuruz. Olabilir. Ya. Havada aslında adamı. Bunu alayım. Valla şimdi. Şöyle istekleyelim. Skop. Soyunma odası aynen. Tamam zaten. Hangisi? Bunu muydu? Şey miydi? Buram kalırsa da. Galiba. Ama galiba şey. Bayağı yeniymiş oğlum. Galiba. Ben de o şey. Yoğumu geldi. Al. Kayındır. Şöyle geldim ben. Yoğum ya. Ben komikse tabii. Abi seninle zaten. Ulan o geç. Bad. Dülük. Mana. Ona ve kiki. Ona turuncuymuş lan. Razo. Dinazo. Nasıl lan Niyazi? Minga. Var mıymış? Defter. Allah. İlginç. Ben...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Osmanthus.
Çağrı çağrı. Falan ateşi alırsam bunu anlarsın. Bir tane yazılı şimdi. Scope tekte gelir mi? Sanmıyorum. Aslında hemen scope mu? Hemen scope mu? Bu kim lan? Bence tarzında biri yine. Çünkü bunun bir şeyi var. Clip kaptırdık. Geçmiş. Oraya 5. Yok demir. Ne oraya buradan bir tane daha mı çıkartmışım? Çıkmazsa be. Neyse. Ne yapayım? İrfan'ın fotoğrafını koyup ne yapayım? Şöyle raydım varken. Yeğen Miko gelmedi ki yeğen Miko'yu koyayım. ki. Yon'un
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
babacığım çıkış nasıl yapıyor? Benden çık. Masa etmeden. Bu niye açık? Bir dakika. Ha. Bunu niye auto kilitlemiş lan? Auto koyunca. Tamam, dinlenmeye gidin dedi. Ne oldu?
No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be...
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could be... Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi.